Tonight, from Bank of America Stadium in Charlotte, North Carolina, it's time for Monday Night Football on EA Sports.
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Now here comes Teddy Bridgewater, first-round pick back in 2014 as he looks to command this Panther offense.
And what I'm looking for from him today, the things every quarterback is looking to do. Lead his team to a victory. Doesn't matter whether he's throwing it, running it, handing it off, however he has to do it, as well as exhibiting some leadership. That's what he's trying to accomplish.
5 yards on the game's first play, second down.
Second and 5 at the 30-yard line.
On second down, here's a keeper by the QB. The Colts are going to get him. Down he goes. In on the sack, the former Buckeye, Tyquan Lewis. Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football. Before he knew it, he was on his back.
So that just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. A great job defensively. Nowhere to go with the football. That led to the sack.
And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. A gain of 4, not enough. And it looks like punt time on their opening drive as it's fourth down. Pilardi now on to punt as he sends this one away. 7 yards on the return after a punt of 39. And the Colts will go on offense here, first and 10. So now the Colts will get their first opportunity with the football. Good starting field position for the Colts as they have it first and 10 at their own 37. Now Allen off the bootleg. And incomplete as he was knocked as he threw it. And it took the ball off course. Line of scrimmage, again the 37 as they line up second and 10. On play action, Allen. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
They have to like what they've done defensively here at the outset of this drive. They forced a couple of incomplete passes, bring up a third and 10. Don't be surprised to bring a little pressure on this snap.
And now the third down throw incomplete as well.
And that's exactly what defenses talk about. You've got to find ways to get off the field when you can, especially on third down.
And how about this, a fake? And this is caught. And he'll go out of bounds, it looks like right at the 40. Call it a 3-yard gain, and it'll be a turnover on downs. First carry of the game for Christian McCaffrey. And he'll take this one down to about the 40. DeForest Buckner in on the tackle. The run only got a yard. Here's second and 9.
Now that's a mountain of a man that just made that stop, isn't it? But he's more than that. This guy's nimble and quick. More than a space eater. He just made a great play there.
And he's taken down inside the 30. 11 yards there. First down.
First and 10 at the 29.
From the gun, Bridgewater. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. He was trying to go back to Moore there, but it'll be second down.
Brings up second and...
He'll keep it himself from the shotgun to McCaffrey. Stopped at the 24-yard line after a gain of 5.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
Brings up third.
Bridgewater from the gun on third down. And that's going to be incomplete. The contact there enough to jar that ball free, and it brings up fourth down.
They certainly had good starting field position on that drive, but couldn't do anything with it after 3 plays. Have to admit that that's a disappointing end to excellent field position. When that drive started, they had 6 points that they were thinking about.
So a good kick there to polish off the drive with 3 points.
Yeah, coaches always talk about finishing a drive with a kick. 2 of them give you points, either an extra point or, in this case, a field goal.
And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. Now whistles, and we've got a man down. A man down here following the kickoff. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. Definitely the last thing you want to see here in a preseason game. We'll be right back. And he'll be tackled at about the 35. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to second and 4.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 35-yard line.
They'll run. This is Jonathan Taylor. And he'll get this up to about the 38-yard line. A 3-yard pickup on 2nd and 4. Now they'll need to convert here on 3rd and a little more than a yard.
Brings up 3rd down.
Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen. Dancing to his left. He may try and run for this. Josh Allen, very athletic at 6'5", showing the versatility, picking up the first on the scramble.
When they watch film of this game and hand out the grade sheets, he's going to really like getting a double plus on this play. Why? He scrambles and picks up a first down. But what else does he do? Protects himself by sliding and avoiding the big hit. Double plus, big-time play.
Trying to get that in the hands of Devontae Freeman that time. And it's 2nd down. From the gun, it's a run for Freeman. And this may be a carbon copy as he'll again be stopped right at the line of scrimmage.
And Brandon, every running back wants to use their speed in order to get out in front of things. Sometimes you just have to be patient, let blocks develop. On that play, that didn't happen.
They'll set up the screen for Freeman. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 47. Boy, that's a 5-yard loss. 4th down now.
That's a nice clip and save sequence there defensively because they did everything as they would have wanted to. They forced the 3rd down, blanketed the field with coverage, nowhere to go with the football, forced the dump off to the back, and even then they closed quickly and got him down behind the line of scrimmage. You name it, they did it well in that last sequence.
Bridgewater on 1st down. And he's got his man on the out route. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. So a pretty early first quarter roughing the passer penalty.
Seems like the officials are going to let everyone know they're taking charge of this game. They're always going to protect the quarterback.
Now Bridgewater gets this to his running back. It's Christian McCaffrey. And they'll work this down to the 40-yard line. Tackled there. Right off the bat, it's a first down to start the drive. 12 yards.
1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Bridgewater going to give this to McCaffrey. And this one's going to go the wrong way. Losing yardage back at the 42. That'll set him back with a loss of 3 on the play. And it'll bring up a 2nd and 13. Bridgewater got his man, Robbie Anderson. It's a pickup of 12, and that'll set up a 3rd down.
That was a nicely run slant route, and what the receiver's trying to do is make the defender think he's going upfield for a deeper route, and then breaks it off, usually after about 3 to 4 steps, and cuts towards the middle of the field. And now what he's trying to do is use his body to keep the defender away from the football and give the quarterback a really nice target.
And for the 2nd time tonight, this field goal unit comes out here from the right hash and call it an even 50 yards. And this is off the left upright. And it comes back. It's no good. And this score will stay right where it is. So distance not the issue there. He had plenty of leg to get it there. It's that darn upright getting in the way.
Always gets in the way of a good time, doesn't it? Because he hit it square, too. Sometimes you can bank one in if you get it on the end of the football. No such luck there for him.
2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 8 at the 42-yard line.
Campbell making the catch. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Paris Campbell, 58 yards. And the Colts have taken the lead.
Dustin Hopkins.
As a fan, is there anything prettier than a well-executed post route?
No, it's a thing of beauty, especially when it's done like that for a touchdown.
The throw, the catch, and how about the run after to get it to the end zone?
Extra point good by Hopkins, and that makes it a 7-3 lead. That's fielded on the back line of the end zone.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Here are the Panthers now as their offense comes back out onto the field. Last time out, they had that long 50-plus yard field goal that they missed.
And I'm sure on their sideline they're thinking to themselves, okay, do we still want to try one if we're in that position again? And I would dare say that the answer would be yes. They're going to have a lot of confidence in their kicker. But just to be on the safe side, I'm sure they told their offensive guys, can we get a little bit closer this time?
Closer.
Yeah, you know, I'd rather get in the end zone first and foremost. But if all else fails, less of a field goal attempt for him.
Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down. You know, last week I remember asking you, what would an offensive coordinator be looking for week 2 of the preseason? Now we're in week 3. Defensive coordinator-wise, what's he looking at?
For the most part in preseason, you're playing pretty basic stuff, pretty vanilla defenses. You're looking for guys that play with abandon, that just go out and make plays and kind of let their athletic ability take over in order for you to notice them.
It'll be 37 yards there on the punt, and the offense will take over with a new set of downs. And the Colts getting ready to go. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick 1st down. The give to Taylor. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Big Derek Brown making the stop. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10. From the gun, it's Allen. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 11 yards there, 1st down.
And the Colts 1st down.
Allen now looks to throw. Flush to his right. That's complete to DK Metcalf. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. A really nice gain of 25 yards. Allen now on 1st down. And this is caught at the 8. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another 1st down.
Well, normally you see 3 tight ends in a formation. You have to think to yourself, this has got to be a run. And I know as a safety, when I saw that, I took an extra step or 2 towards the line.
Now he's got his target. It's caught for a Colts touchdown. Taysom Hill there to make the grab. And the Colts are able to grow their lead.
Justin Hopkins on.
We're still in the 1st quarter, but it's apparent they're going to have to come up with a different defensive game plan for him, because right now he's kind of having his way against that defense and has added a touchdown to the list. How do you slow him down? They're going to have to mix up some coverages, maybe change who's guarding him.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. That's fielded on the back line of the end zone.
1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And they're coming off a 3-and-out, my friend.
I think they've got to look at that play sheet and go to a spot that they haven't gone before. Time to shake things up a little bit to try and get this offense moving.
Okay, so how do you do that? How do you shake things up?
You look at what you called before, realize it hasn't worked
Go to
so
something
well,
else.
and maybe try and find one of those special plays from one of your better players, and maybe try and hit something big and get things going in the excitement area.
And they'll get 9 there as that sets them up better for 3rd down.
You can see the time and effort and thought that they put into their passing game, because it was evident right there. It looks like a simple pitch and catch, but you and I both know that they have planned for this and worked hard to make it happen.
Well, the other day they told us when we've got 3rd and 5 or less, we have to be able to convert. And I guess every team would say that, Charles, but an opportunity missed there.
What they were trying to tell us is they believe it's a matchup game at that point, and they liked some matchups that they had, thought they could exploit them, unable to do so on that play.
They'll score that a 36-yard punt, and possession will switch hands, 1st and 10. Good starting field position for the Colts as they have it 1st and 10 at their own 37. A carry by Taylor to start the drive. And a 5-yard gain gets him to the 42.
All right, Brad, I know we're in the early going here, but those kind of runs, they're going to open up a world of opportunities for this offense going forward.
Allen off the play fake. And that one goes incomplete. He's maybe lucky it wasn't a fumble as he got hit as he threw it. They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. To throw, it's Allen. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. Yeah, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. And hang on, we got an injury. And that's DK Metcalf. The wide receiver yet to get back to his feet. Definitely the last thing you want to see here in a preseason game. We'll be right back. And this will go as a gain of 7 as he gets it to the 30-yard line.
It's a gain of
Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3.
30-yard line.
Out of the gun, they give to Freeman. And he'll take this inside the 30 to about the 29, maybe the 28-yard line. They'll hold everything because Darren Waller, the tight end, appears to be injured on that play. Allen looks to throw on 3rd and 1. Got an open man. That's Campbell. And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. So the shotgun snap to Allen toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. Jake Butt, the tight end, his intended receiver. But it'll be 2nd and goal. Now this will probably be the last play of the quarter. On 2nd down now, it's Taylor. And not even back to the line of scrimmage this time as they're on him quickly once more. It'll wind up being a loss of 2. And that is going to set up 3rd and goal. From the gun, Allen. That's complete right around the 8. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. A 4-yard pickup, not enough. 4th down.
He wasn't the primary target, but I think it was almost like a check-down situation, wasn't it?
Yeah, hoping he can break some tackles, a big tight end, but he couldn't do it.
Yeah, get into that big frame.
And oh, it'll be intercepted. Dante Jackson picks it. Charles, not only is that an interception, it's one when you were really knocking on the door for a touchdown inside the red zone.
You're actually thinking points no matter what. At worst, you're thinking kicking a field goal and getting 3. We might look back on this in the second half and say, you remember when they didn't get points on that drive? This could cost them.
1-yard line. A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd.
On 2nd down, here's the option. And he'll be brought down by the Colts. Credit the sack to Joey Bosa. Boy, he came in off the edge so quickly there.
Look out, because that's exactly what it was being shouted by the offensive lineman to his quarterback because he had no chance to block him.
Escaping the pressure right. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. Coming open downfield, he keeps it himself for 11 and a 1st down.
10 at the 32-yard line.
Bridgewater, a play fake to McCaffrey. He'll look to throw. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. Now the ball comes loose. And I believe the Colts have recovered. Yes, they have.
Father's pass complete. Fumble on the play.
You know, if this is the regular season, partner, we'd be talking about just how costly a mistake that was, but probably good for him to get it out of his system right now.
Just hope for him and the team it's not a sign of things to come.
Yeah, without a doubt. Plus, you got to worry about making the team. Those types of errors don't help you.
He'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave him with 2nd and a yard. Pretty good first down play. Keeps them ahead of schedule, as they say.
And ostensibly, they could go right back to it because there are multiple options on this play. Handed inside, quarterback tucks it and keeps it, quarterback throws the ball downfield. You should be able to react to the defense and have an option available on every snap.
7 yards there and a 1st down. Operating from the gun, Allen. And he takes this one in for a Colts touchdown. A 15-yard touchdown grab. And the Colts add on to their lead.
For good reason, quarterbacks want to get the ball to the perimeter to their wide receivers for big plays. But in this situation, it felt like, based on coverage, he knew that he wanted his tight end to have the football, and for good reason.
Out is the kickoff.